Okay, so solve natin to. So the same problem pero another solution. So meron tayong vector A and vector B. So ano daw yung A plus B? So A plus B is just equal to ito lang, no? Add mo lang yung dalawa. So let's say meron kang vector A, that is 2i had plus 3g had, and your vector B is meron kang 4i had plus 6g had. Okay, so yung vector A, so pag sinabi natin A plus B, so we have, ito lang, add mo lang itong dalawa. Okay, so you have 6i had plus, so add mo lang din itong dalawa, 3 and 6, so you have 9g had. So ito na yung sagot. Okay, di ba mas madali siya? Next, so for problem number 2, ano naman daw yung A minus B. Okay, so deduct mo lang to. Minus yung 2 minus 4, negative 2 I had, 3 minus 6, that is negative 3 G had. So ito na yung sagot. Okay, so mas madali siya, di ba? Sabi ko na eh. So next is number 3. So copy ko lang din to ulit. And page. So for problem number 3, ano naman daw yung A times B? Okay, so it's just ito lang yan. So add mo lang to, parang matrix lang, parang nagsosolve ka lang ng determinant. So you have 2 times 6. Okay, that is a positive pag ganyan, yeah, sa determinant. And then pag ganito, that is minus. So plus minus, so you have minus 4 times 3. So thus you have 12 minus 12, so this is equal to 0. So A times B is just equal to 0. And this for problem 3. And for problem 4, ano naman daw yung dot product nito? So yung dot product nito is equivalent nung ito lang, multiply mo lang to. Okay, multiply mo lang yung ito. So you have 2 times 4 plus ito naman 3 times 6. So you have 8 plus 18, 26. So yung dot product ng B, so you have 4 and 6. Multiply mo lang yan. Okay, multiply mo lang yan. So you have 26, yung dot product ng vector A and B. Ayan, so ganun lang kadali. Okay, ganun lang kadali. So another example, vector A is 1 and 3, and vector B is 4 and negative 3. So let's say yung A is 1 I had and 3G had, no? And dito sa vector B is 4 I had and 3G had. Okay, so ngayon solution. So, kung ito yung vector A natin, na 1i hat and 3g hat. And for B is meron tayong 4i hat, minus 3g hat. So, yung A plus B is, add lang natin to. So, that is 5i hat and add lang din natin to. So, 3 minus 3, that is 0. So, plus 0g hat. Or that is just 5i. Okay. So, yan yung sagot. Next. Okay, so for problem number 2, ano naman daw yung So, ano naman daw yung A minus B? So, deduct lang natin to. So, 1 minus 4, that is, ayun yan, negative 3, I had. And 3 minus ng negative 3, so that becomes positive. So, you have plus 6 G hat. And ito na yung sagot. So, ganun lang kadali. Next is yung dot product. Okay. So, on page, solution. So, kabayin ko lang daw. Ang galing mo lang na di ko kailangan daw. So, 4 and G. Okay, so solve ko muna to graphical para makita nyo. Kasi yung sa unang video is linear sila. Dito is hindi to magiging linear. So, graphical solution ito para makita nyo, no? So, you have 1 and then 3 up. So, andito yung vector A na 1 and 3. And yung vector B, meron tayong 4. So, from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, down 3. So, meron ka dito. So, dito naman yung vector B na 4 and negative 3. Okay. So, ito na yung mga dalawang vectors. So, ayan. And then, yung isa is ito. Okay? So, klaro yan, ha? So, computing ko lang muna yung angle na to. Para tuloy-tuloy ako. So, yung angle dito, let's say, theta. 1. And then, considering naman dito, I assume this is theta 2. So, yung theta 1, masolve natin yan. So, theta 1 is just tangent inverse nung sine, opposite na 3, di ba? 3 out of 1, so therefore, that is, ilan yan? Tangent inverse ng 3. Shift tangent inverse ng 3, 71.565. So, we have 71.565. And then, yung theta 2, that is tangent inverse ng, ito yung sine natin, opposite then adjacent. So, yung opposite natin is negative 3. Okay? So, since theta na yung kukunin ko, yung 3 na lang, no? 3 out of 4. Yeah? Parang ito na, yung triangle na lang, no? Huwag mo nang isipin yung sine na yan. Tangent nung 3 out of 4. So, you have to just, kasi pag lagyan mo ng negative yan, so yan. Pinakita niya lang yung convention na sa baba siya, no? Or clockwise yung direction niya, di ba? So, pwede na wala, no? 36.887. So, we have 36.87. Okay. So, therefore, yung angle natin, yung buong angle, from dito sa vector A, patungo dito sa vector B, ay yung theta. So, yung theta is just theta 1 plus theta 2. Okay? So, therefore, we have 71.565 and 36.87. Am I right? Okay, so 108.435 degrees. Okay, so ngayon, project lang natin daw. Yung line na to. So, parang ito, kinapi ka lang na. Kinapi ka lang yan. And then, yung isa naman, copy ka lang din. Ayan. So, yung cross product is just yung area nito. And that is a parallelogram. Okay. So, kailangan ko lang makuha yung perpendicular line nito. Okay. So, project ko lang to, perpendicular. Assuming yan. Ah, 90 degree na ba yan? Wait lang. Kailangan 90 degree na. Magawa ko ng 90 degree. Hirap i-draw yung 90. Assuming 90 degree yan, ha? 90 degree. So, ibig sabihin, kung dito yan, kung i-ano ko lang ng exaggerated na, ano, ito yung sa vector B. So, ito yung 90 degree. Then, ito alam natin, this is theta na 108.435. Pinakita ko lang yung ano, yung graphical talaga, no, para ma-view nyo na totoo yung sinasabi ko. Ito naman yung A, vector A. So, therefore, this is just, kung ito yung distance niya, okay? So, kung yung distance ito is, let's say, length ng A. So, bali, ito is length ng A sine theta. Okay? So, yung length ng A, malalaman natin yan by dito na triangle. Triangle na to. So, yung length ng A is just square root lang nung 1 squared and 3 squared. Thus, yung length ng A sine theta is equal to square root ng 1 squared plus 3 squared sine 108.435. So, this is approximately 3. So, it's approximately 3 units. So, alam naman natin na yung parallelogram, di ba? Ito yung ano natin. So, yung parallelogram is, kung ito yung height, ito yung base, Yung area niya is just base times height. So, kunin ko na lang yung length ng B. Okay? Yan yung magiging base ko. Ito yung length ng B. And then, ito naman yung length ng A sine theta. So, length of B is just equal to square root of 4 squared and 3 squared. Diba? Ito, alam natin 3 ito eh. And then, dito is 4. So, 4 and 3. So, expected this is 5 units. So, therefore, yung height is 3 units and then yung base is 5 units. So, yung area na base times height is just 3 times 5. So, we have 15. Okay? So, since dito yung base natin, yung vector B, okay, which is diba? Ito yung vector B, no? Ito yung vector B, ito yung vector A. So, kung gusto mong makuha yung vector A, dot product of vector B, change ko lang to, baka pagkamalang area. Okay? Area. So, kung gusto mong makuha yung vector A and B, so, dapat yung base mo is A, no? Para yung sagot positive. Kaso yung naging base natin is vector B, kasi ito yung base natin eh. Si vector B yung naging base natin, so yung tawag yan, yung sign niya is negative. Okay? So negative 15 yung sagot. Okay? Ulitin ko ha. Since yung base natin is B, so kung okay lang kung vector B minus A, that is a positive 15. Okay? Kasi yung base mo is dito sa B. Kaso yung nangyari, yung gusto niya pa-compute is ano daw yung vector A times vector B. Okay? So, yan, no? Kasi kumuha tayo ng height dito sa sa vector A, di ba? Kumuha tayo ng height dito sa vector A. So, yung magiging base natin si vector B. So, since yung naging base natin si vector B, so expected negative. Pag dito yung naging base natin, expected positive. Ayop na nakukuha niya na. So, anyway, pinakita ko lang na ganyan yung ibig sabihin ng cross product. Pero kung mag-solve kayo, wag ganito. Yung diretso na. Okay? Wag ganyan yung solution nyo. Pinakita ko lang. So, yung maganda is ganitong solution. Okay? Kung cross product. So, we have A times B. Ayan na. So, ito lang. Ito lang yan. Taken as positive. So, you have positive 1 times negative 3. And then, dito naman sa kabila. So, just taken as negative. So, negative 4 and 3. So, you have negative 3 and a negative 12. So, you have negative 15. Okay? So, tama. So, cross product nung A and B is a negative 15. Yun yung sagot. And last but not the least is yung dot product nung vector A and vector B. So, ito pa rin. Copy. And I just need to paste it here. And so, yung dot product is tanggalin lang natin to. Tanggalin lang din natin yan. So, yung dot product na kung graphical, pagkita ko lang ako yung graphical. Okay, kung babalikan natin to, kung kukunin natin yung dimension na to. Let's say ito. Patungo dito. That is LA. Ito yung theta, di ba? So, cosine theta. So, ilan yan? Ilan yung LA cosine theta? Tingnan muna. So, palitan lang to ng cosine. So, -1. Okay na yun, no? Neglect mo na lang yung sign. Yung concern ko lang is yung dimension niya. So, just -1. Bayaan mo na, no? So, anyway, kung ito lang yung concern ko, ito lang yung concern ko. Okay, kapayin ko yan. So, graphical solution. Ipakita ko lang, no? So, di ba yung sinabi ko kanina, pag ito yung reference mo, for example, ito yung B, and then ito yung A. So, project ka lang ng 90 degree, no? Then, ito na yung magiging length of A mo, and ito na yung magiging length of B mo. No? Z na lang yung gamitin ko. Ginamit kasi yung L kanina eh. So, ZA, and ito yung ZB. So, yung ZA na yan yung na-compute natin na 1, no? Diba? Yung ito. Ito yan, no? So, bayaan mo na yung kasi gusto ko distance eh. Wala namang distance na negative. So, ito yun, yung dito na part. Okay? Parang dito yan. Kung ito yung 90 degree niya, yan. So, ito yung distance na yan. Okay, anyway, meron ka ng 1 unit. And then, yung B natin is, compute natin yan, no? 4 and 5. Square root ng 4 squared and 3 squared. That is 5 units. Okay, so, lagay ko na lang yung, may sign pala tong vector na to eh. Lagay ko na lang yung -1 unit. So, ngayon, so, yung dot product ng A and B is -1. -1 times 5. So, dot product of A and B is -5. Okay? So, kahit di mo ilagay yung negative na yan, expected mo na yun. Same sila ng pattern ni cross product. Okay? Kasi yung base natin is B. So, nauna yung A dito sa formula mo. So, negative expected. Okay? Pero kung B dot product of A yan, nangyari. B dot product of A yan, expected that is a positive 5. Kasi ito yung base natin eh. Then, dito yung start ng equation natin for the dot product. So, expected positive kasi dyan ka naka-base sa B. Pero, sa problem is gusto niya dot product of A and B. So, yun, magiging negative siya. So, sa conventional naman, mas maganda yung conventional. Copy. Paste ko na lang yan dito. Page. So, ito na, no? Yung dot product of A and B is just 1 times 4 times mo lang yan. Plus 3 times, wait lang, 3 times the -3. So, we have 4 minus 9 and that is -5. So, that product of A and B is -5. So, I think, ito na, no? So, see you in the next video. Thank you.